school job at Old Man Gower's drugstore.
It's me, Mr. Gower, George Bailey.
You're late.
Oh, yes, sir.
Hello, George. Hello, Mary.
Hello, Violet.
2 cents worth of shoelaces, Violet?
Mary was here first.
I'm still thinking.
Shoelaces?
Please, Georgie. I like him.
You like every boy.
Well, what's wrong with that?
Sentimental hogwash. I want my motion.
They're just coming out of the board meeting. I'll have to call you back. What happened, George? All we heard was a lot of yelling.
Oh, boy, Matilda, you should have heard George.
Yeah, they're voting us down in there.
Oh, George, get out of here. You missed your boat trip. You want to miss college, too? Don't worry about the board. They're putting us out of business, so what? If I can get another job, I'm only 55.
You're 58.
Oh, am I glad to see you.
Say, where's Mother?
She's home cooking the fatted calf. Come on, let's go.
Oh, wait. This is Ruth Dakin.
Ruth Dakin Bailey, if you don't mind.
Huh?
Well, I worried you I had a surprise. Here she is. Meet the wife.
Well, what do you know? Wife!
Well, how do you do? What am I doing? Congratulations. Harry, why don't you tell somebody? And what's a pretty girl like you marrying this two-headed brother of mine?
Well, I'll tell you. It's purely mercenary. My father offered him a job.
Oh, he gets you and a job? Harry's cup runneth over. Come on, Ruth. Let's start ahead and leave the bags for the fellas.
All right, then. Mary, who's out there with you?
It's George Bailey, Mother.
George Bailey? What does he want?
I don't know. What do you want, George?
Me? Not a thing. I just came in to get warm.
He's making violent love to me, Mother.
Will you tell him to go right back home? And don't you leave the house. Sam Wainwright promised to call from New York tonight, didn't he?
We have to have faith in each other.
My husband's out of work. We need money.
I got doctor bills to pay.
Can't feed my kids with faith.
Now, Mrs. Thompson, how about you?
Oh, but it's your own money, George.
Never mind that. Now, how much do you want, Mrs. Thompson?
Well, could I have $17.50?
Oh, bless your heart. Of course you can have it. Uncle Billy, give her $17.50. And pay it back when you can, all right? Pay it back when you can.
Our first housewarming gifts. Bring it the kids.
And as George and Billy went looking for the deposit, Potter had a meeting with the state bank examiner, a Miss Sadie Vance.
The whole town's turned upside down with the Bailey boys' homecoming congressional medal and all.
I guess they do things like that.
May I look at your paper?
Go ahead.
Oh. This is a deposit from Bailey.
That old fool Billy Bailey gave me that newspaper.
Well, you're going to deposit it for him, right, Potter?
Do you think he would make such a foolish mistake? Look at how much it is.
Yes, there's $8,000 here.
What a Christmas present, and he doesn't even know it.
Well, just a minute here, Potter. I know you've been giving the Baileys a hard time far back as I can remember. Why?
I don't have to give you any answers. You're just a state examiner.
Yes, I am. But I am unimpressed by the buying off of everyone in town. That's it. You could never buy the Baileys.
What?
Baileys have always stood for something you've always wanted and are so jealous of. They're honest.
You're fired.
You can't fire me. I'm state appointed. And what's more, I am not going to turn my back. This is stealing from the Baileys. Something like this would certainly cause them to fold.
Hello, darling.
Hello, Hi, Daddy. Daddy, did you bring the wreath?
Oh, your mother's so excited.
Hey, must she keep playing that?
I have to practice for the party tonight, Daddy. Mommy says we can stay up until midnight and sing Christmas carols. Can you sing, Daddy?
Better hurry up and shave, George. The families will be here soon.
The families? I don't want the families over here.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Have a hectic day?
Oh, yeah, another big red letter day for the Baileys.
Daddy, the Browns next door have a new car. You should see it.
Well, what's the matter with our car? Isn't it good enough for you?
Yes, Daddy. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse you for what?
I burped.
Now go on and play.
Oh, Daddy.
George, why must you torture the children? Why don't you...
Mary?
Where's Daddy going?
Bedford 247, please.
Is Daddy in trouble?
Yes, Pete.
Shall I pray for him?
Duck's toilet cake gets the squash bugs off quickly, easily. Yes, even when the sun has baked them in the glass.
Remember, you need clear vision as well as good brakes to avoid accidents. I've been saving this money for divorce, if I ever get a husband.
Gentlemen, does your hair resemble a dried-out's bird nest full of dandruff flakes? Do you plaster your hair down like a cheap gigolo smelling to high heaven?
P.U. What a stink!
When girls get a gander at the tip-top of your noggin, do they go,
Ew!
well, here's a friendly hint that may just help you out in the romance department.
Starting tomorrow, why not try Bremel Hair Tonic? Yes, sirree. You'll be heading for success with Bremel groomed hair.
A success with the gals and on the job. Bremel always keeps hair looking mighty attractive, always in place, a real sex appealer.
Bremel, the swank hair tonic, makes your filthy bird's nest clean. A little dab will do ya, all the pretty girls will scream. Not only will dames love it, your barber will shout out with glee. Bremel, the swank hair tonic, your dandruff will be history.
Duck's Toilet Cake, the soap of 100 uses.
You better wash high, you better wash low, behind your ears too, I'm telling you so. Duck's Toilet Cake is cleaning up town. It washes up cars, it washes up bars, and out in L.A. it washes up stars. Duck's Toilet Cake is cleaning up town. It's found in every bathroom, from sea to shining sea. It's used by our dear president and used by you and me. Oh, you better wash high, you better wash low, behind your ears too, I'm telling you so. Duck's Toilet Cake is cleaning up town.